Imagine it's the end of the month. You open your banking app, and that quiet pressure hits again. Bills are lined up. Your income hasn't really changed. You've worked hard, maybe even picked up extra hours, but somehow it still feels like you're running in place. You start thinking there has to be a better way to make money without trading more of your time. You've seen people online talking about AI, freelancing, digital services. You've seen screenshots of payments, people saying they made money from their phone, people talking about using tools like ChatGPT to work faster. But for you, it still feels unclear. Where do you even start? What do you offer? How do you actually get someone to pay you? That confusion is where most people stop. Now imagine this instead. You wake up in the morning, no rush, no panic. You check your phone, and there's a message from a client. They need something simple done. Maybe it's content, maybe it's emails, maybe it's a quick task they don't have time for. Instead of stressing, you open ChatGPT. You type a clear instruction. Within seconds, you have a solid draft. You refine it, adjust the tone, personalize it, you send it back. A few hours later, payment comes in. That shift from confusion to clarity, from effort to efficiency, is what this lesson is about. This is not about hype. This is about practical, simple ways to use ChatGPT to make money through freelancing and services. By the time you finish this lesson, you will understand how to take what you already know, turn it into something people will pay for, find real opportunities, deliver work faster, and position yourself in a way that makes clients say yes. Let's start with the truth most people miss. Making money with ChatGPT is not about the tool. It's about solving problems. People don't pay for tools. They don't pay because you used AI. They pay because something got done for them. They pay because they saved time. They pay because they avoided stress. They pay because they got a result. Once you understand that, everything becomes simpler. ChatGPT is just your advantage. It helps you think faster. It helps you create faster. It helps you deliver faster. But the real value is still you, solving a problem. Now let's make this real. Step 1 is choosing a simple service. This is where many beginners get stuck because they try to be perfect. They think they need a big skill, a fancy offer, or years of experience. You don't. You just need something useful, something simple, something someone else doesn't want to do. Think about everyday tasks people delay: writing captions, replying to emails, creating product descriptions, summarizing long documents, coming up with content ideas. These are small tasks, but they matter, and people are willing to pay to get them off their plate. Here's how you make this easier. Open ChatGPT and type, "Give me 5 simple services I can offer using ChatGPT as a beginner." You'll get ideas, then refine it. Make these services easy to start with no experience. Now you're not guessing anymore. You're choosing from real, simple options. Pick one, just one, not 3, not 5, one, because focus is what gets you your first result. Step 2 is turning that service into an offer. A service is what you do. An offer is how you present it, so someone understands and wants it. A simple offer answers 3 things: what you do, who it is for, what result they get. Let's say you choose content writing. You go back to ChatGPT and type, "Create a simple offer for writing Instagram captions for small businesses. Include what I will deliver and the benefit." You get a structure. Now refine it again. Make it clearer. Make it beginner friendly. Make it easy to explain in one sentence. Now instead of saying, "I do content writing," you can say, "I help small businesses stay consistent on Instagram by writing captions that save them time and help them connect with their audience." That's clear, that's simple, that makes sense. Step 3 is learning how to deliver using ChatGPT. This is where things start to click, because now you realize you don't have to do everything manually. Let's stay with the caption example. A client says they need posts for their brand. Instead of sitting for hours trying to think, you open ChatGPT and type, "Write 5 Instagram captions for a skincare brand, make them engaging, and include a call to action." You get results instantly, but you don't stop there. You refine, make them more emotional, make them shorter, make them sound more premium, make them sound more friendly. You shape the output until it feels right. Now you have quality content ready to send. What used to take hours now takes minutes. That is your edge. That is how you increase your earning potential without increasing your working hours. Step 4 is finding clients. This is the part that feels uncomfortable at first, because it involves putting yourself out there. But here's the truth. You don't need a big audience. You don't need thousands of followers. You just need to connect with people who already need help. Think about small business owners. Think about creators trying to stay consistent. Think about freelancers who are overwhelmed. These people are already struggling with tasks you can help with. Your job is to reach out. And again, ChatGPT helps you here. You can write a short and friendly message offering Instagram caption writing services to a small business owner and highlight the benefit of saving time. You get a draft, then refine it. Make it more personal. Make it sound like you. Add a clear next step. Now you have a message you can send. Simple, direct, no pressure. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to start conversations, because conversations lead to opportunities. Step 5 is improving as you go. Your first few attempts won't be perfect, and that's fine. What matters is that you keep moving. When a client gives feedback, don't take it as failure, take it as direction. You can even use ChatGPT for that. Paste the feedback and ask, based on this feedback, how can I improve my service? You get suggestions, you apply them, you get better. This is how growth happens, not in theory, in action. Now let's bring this into real life so you can see how practical this is. Imagine a busy mum. She doesn't have time for a full-time job, but she needs extra income. She starts small. She chooses caption writing. She uses ChatGPT to generate content, refines it, and sends it to small businesses. At first, it's just one client, then 2, then 3. She builds confidence. She improves her speed. She increases her prices. Now imagine a freelancer who already has clients. He's overwhelmed, too much work, too many tasks. Instead of burning out, he uses ChatGPT. Emails get written faster, content gets created quicker, tasks that took hours now take minutes. He delivers faster, he takes on more clients, he earns more without working longer. Now imagine a small business owner. She can't afford a full team, but she still needs content, emails, ideas. She uses ChatGPT herself. She improves her business. She saves money. She becomes more efficient. Do you see the pattern? ChatGPT fits into different lives in different ways, but the core is the same. It removes friction. Now let's talk about pricing. This is where people hesitate. They overthink it. They worry about charging too much or too little. Here's a simple way to start. Keep it clear. Keep it simple. You can charge per task, per project, or as a bundle. For example, 5 captions for a set price, 10 product descriptions for a set price, email responses for a weekly fee. If you're unsure, ask ChatGPT. Suggest simple pricing options for a beginner offering content writing services. Then refine it. Make it realistic. Make it beginner friendly. Now you have a starting point. You don't need perfect pricing. You need starting pricing, because you can always adjust later. Now let's talk about confidence. This is the invisible barrier. Many people don't start because they feel they're not ready. They think they need more skills, more knowledge, more time. But here's the truth. You are not selling ChatGPT. You are selling the result. The client does not care how you do it. They care about what they get. If the work is clear, useful, and helps them, that is enough. Confidence comes from doing, not waiting. Now let's talk about scaling. Once you start getting results, you don't stay small. You expand, you improve your offer, you add more services. You create packages. For example, instead of just captions, you offer captions, emails, content ideas, all in one package. You can even ask ChatGPT, create a service package including captions, emails, and content ideas for small businesses. Then refine it, make it simple, make it clear. Now you have a stronger offer, one that feels more valuable, one that can justify higher pricing. This is how you grow. Now let's break this into a simple daily routine you can actually follow. Step 1. Practice using ChatGPT. Not randomly, with intention. Test prompts, refine outputs, understand how to guide it. Step 2. Improve your prompts. Better prompts give better results. That means better work for clients. Step 3, reach out. Even if it's just a few people a day, consistency matters more than volume. Step 4, deliver work. Keep it simple, keep it clear. Focus on helping. Step 5, learn and improve. Every day you get a little better. This is how momentum builds. Now here's where everything comes together. You don't need a complicated system. You don't need expensive tools. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. You just need a simple loop. Choose a service, create an offer, use ChatGPT to deliver. Reach out, improve, repeat. That loop is what creates income. Now I want you to take action right now. Open ChatGPT and type, "Give me 3 simple services I can offer using ChatGPT as a beginner." Pick one. Then type, "Create a simple offer for this service." Then type, "Write a message offering this service to a potential client." In a few minutes, you'll have clarity, more clarity than most people ever get. And once you have clarity, you can move. Now think back to the beginning, the end of the month, the stress, the frustration. That situation doesn't change overnight, but it does change when you have a clear way to create value. That is the difference. Not luck, not talent, clarity and action. ChatGPT gives you an advantage. It speeds up your thinking, it speeds up your work, it increases what you can produce, and when you combine that with simple services, you create income opportunities. Now, if you're thinking, "I want to go deeper, I want to turn this into something consistent, something reliable," then your next step matters. Inside Digital Skills Academy, you learn how to build services properly, attract clients consistently, and use ChatGPT in smarter ways to increase your results. You learn how to position yourself, how to improve your offers, how to grow step by step. If that's something you want, check the link in the description and join Digital Skills Academy today. In the next lesson, we're going to take this further. You'll learn how to build smarter workflows, combine tasks, and become highly efficient using ChatGPT. So you're not just working faster, you're working smarter. Remember this, you don't need to wait. You don't need permission. You don't need to figure everything out first. Start simple, take action, improve as you go. And once you do that, results follow. I'll see you in the next lesson.